The Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada is here to talk about the efforts to close the gaps in the legal representation for youth in Clark County's foster care system. We've been talking a lot about foster care lately, and joining me this morning is Noah Malgeri. He is the center's attorney with more on an event happening today. So Noah, thank you so much for being here. First of all, we got some numbers. I believe it was last week when we interviewed a representative from the Clark County foster care system. Tell me from your perspective what state we are in right now. What's the state of this system?
Well, the state is we have about 3,400 children who are currently in foster care in Clark County, and all of them are in there due to circumstances of abuse and or neglect.
Okay.
And so they don't have a permanent place to stay because of really difficult circumstances. Could be violence, drugs, incarceration, health issues with caretakers. It varies. Some of the stories behind these children's presence in the foster care system are very troubling stories.
Of
Children,
course.
you know, wandering around in the street in diapers, 2 o'clock in the morning at, you know. And so these children find themselves in the foster care system, which can be disorienting, it can be confusing, it can be intimidating, it can be terrifying. The situation is we at Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada make sure that these children have their very own legal counsel, their attorney, with whom they have an actual attorney-client relationship as if they were a client in a personal injury case or any type of a case. Their very own attorney who has an allegiance solely to that child.
So you guys are the system, the foster care system, those individuals, they refer their clients to the Legal Aid Center. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
So they refer those children to us for the purpose of finding them an attorney. And we have full-time staff attorneys whose exclusive job it is, over 20.
Oh,
and
good.
We're hiring more to do that. But also we supplement that with volunteers from the community. Of course, all these services are provided free to the children. Free of
charge,
Right. And so we supplement that with our volunteer community member attorneys who might practice in any other area of law. Many attorneys whom you've heard of, others you haven't. Some are solo practitioners, some work with giant firms who volunteer a few hours of their time every month to, first of all, get trained through us, training we provide to them for free, and equip them with the skills and the knowledge and the background.
And to help these kids out. I want to get to your event because this is the call to action for our community. Talk about what's happening and what you guys need.
Definitely. So tonight, we are so close to having 100% representation for these kids.
Nice.
Yeah, and of the 3,400, you know, there's about 300 children left who aren't represented.
Okay.
Which is the culmination of a 20-year effort. And actually, this program's 20-year anniversary will be next year in 2019.
All right.
And so our goal is to close that gap, get to 100%, leave no child without a voice, without legal representation in court, which can be totally intimidating. Make sure that their preferences, their desires about their forever home are heard and recognized and acknowledged.
All right, Noah, tell me about the event. What time is it happening?
It's going to be 5 o'clock at Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada, 725 East Charleston, and it's going to be 5 to 7. It's going to be really for attorneys from the community who want to get involved, to be a part of history, to help us close this gap once and for all.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that information, folks. Hopefully that will help you out. Any attorneys who've just heard this, you are the core guest that they are looking for. So again, Noah, thank you for all you guys do at the Legal Aid Center. 8:45 right now. Jace, back to you.
Okay, thanks, guys.